Are you looking to become a language leveling legend? Hello again, Steve McHale back with a blueprinted breakdown on how to speak like a high performer. Because here's the real talk, friends. Your words aren't just describing your reality. They're designing it. So strap in, take some notes, and get ready to upgrade your vocabulary. Do you want to change your life, transform your reality, and manifest your deepest desires? Well, then it's time to check your mouth. Because high performers, those top tier badasses that are crushing it on the daily, they don't just speak differently. They speak with intention, with precision, with a verbal vibe that reprograms their subconscious for success. In this video, we're not just talking theory, we're installing the upgrade live and direct. So stick with me, absorb this shit, and by the end, you'll be speaking like a high performer and commanding your reality like a fucking boss. So let's go. First things first, breaking down the science behind it. Every word that comes out of your mouth, that's a command, a direct order to shift your subconscious mind. It's like you're coding your own mental software line by line with everything that you say. So when you're out here talking about, I'm not a morning person, and I'll never be good with money, and I suck at relationships, you're not just observing, you're installing that shit. You're reinforcing a self-image and a belief system and an identity that's going to shape your actions. It's going to create your habits, and it's going to fuck your whole reality. So let's flip the script. Start using empowered language and watch your world change. High performers know this. That's why they treat their words like sacred tools. They speak with vision, with conviction, with verbal vibe that pulls their actions up to match their aspirations. So let's take out the trash and eliminate the low-level lingo. Let's upgrade it in real time, starting with the first most common one you might remember Yoda saying some shit about. Try? No. Do or do not. How about I commit, not I'll try? Try is a bitch word. It's a built-in escape clause. Commit tells your brain that it's go time and there's no excuses. Failure or not, commit. How about I can't? Change that shit up to I choose not to. Can't is a victim's vocabulary, and saying choose not to puts you back in the driver's seat of your decisions. I hope. It's weak, it's passive. Use I intend. Intend is active. It's making shit happen, not waiting for shit to happen. I'm not good at. How about I'm learning to? Not good at is a fixed mindset. It's a self-limiting label. Learning to is a growth mindset. It's an invitation to improve. See, these tiny tweaks, they're like verbal steroids for your subconscious. They're training your brain to operate from a place of power, ownership, and endless possibility. So what's the secret sauce in the verbal playbook of the high-performing elite? It boils down to 3 core principles that shape every word they say. First, ownership. I create my results. They don't talk about hoping or wishing or seeing what happens. They take full fucking responsibility for their reality, and their language reflects that. 2, precision. My current focus is. There's no wishy-washy in that. There's no scatterbrain bullshit. They speak in terms of clear, specific, intentional priorities. Every word is purposeful. And 3, alignment. This supports my vision. Every yes, every no, every decision, it all filters through their core mission, their deepest values. And if it ain't aligned, then it ain't happening. No guilt, no apologies. This is conscious communication. It's the foundation of unstoppable momentum. But here's some more advanced shit. The next level neural hack that'll catapult you to the top of your game. Start speaking not as who you are, but as who you're becoming. Close your eyes and visualize your future you. Disciplined, dominant, abundantly wealthy, cool as a fucking cucumber under pressure. Now ask yourself, how would that version of you speak? What words would they use? What tone would they take? What verbal vibe would they emit? Would they say, I'll try my best, or I can't afford it, or we'll see what happens? Fuck no. They'd say, I'm all in. I'm investing in growth, and I'm manifesting my vision no matter what. So start scripting your speech from the highest self, that ultimate identity. Borrow their language, steal their swagger, channel that unshakable confidence. Speak like them now and watch as your reality rapidly reshapes itself to reflect your words. All right, my verbal visionaries, it is time to put this shit into practice. No more low vibe lingo, no more disempowered descriptions. We're upgrading your vocab and we're doing it now. So take a phrase that you say all the time, something that's been holding you back and keeping you stuck. Maybe I'm not smart enough. I'll try and get around to it. Or I'm just not the type to succeed. Take your pick. Now, I want you to flip that script and rewrite it. Upgrade it to the high performer version and drop your new empowered phrase in the comments. Say it out loud like you fucking mean it, because your words, they're not just describing your world, they're designing it one syllable at a time. So speak like the badass you're becoming. Speak like the champion you already are. Speak like your words are the blueprint for your boldest, most brilliant fucking life. Because they are. And if this video lit a fire under your ass and you're ready to rewrite your reality with the power of your words, then share it with every aspiring high performer you know. Because we're not just upgrading our language, we're upgrading our whole lives and everyone in it. Elevate your speech, elevate yourself, and elevate your whole world. One word at a time, one day at a time, until your language is so lit, so uncompromisingly aligned with your highest self, that your reality has no choice but to rise up and meet it. If you want to keep learning to be a badass alchemist, then check this good shit out. I'm Steve, the verbal visionary McHale, with a call to your greatness. So get after it, my verbal virtuosos, and I will see you at the top. As always, sending you peace and love. Until next time.